Hi, welcome to Thoughts from the Porch. This has taken about 9 attempts because it's a very weird, kind of awkward topic. Some people are going to watch it and go, wow, this guy's a jerk. Other people are going to be like, yeah, you're right, fat boy. I don't know how it's going to be taken, but I'm going to get right to the point. If you want to be my friend, tell me you want to be my friend, but then don't let me pick up the tab. I'll back that up a little bit. If me and my buddies go out for chicken wings or a burger, I'll pick up the tab. It's my buddies. We're buddies. We know where we stand, right? Sometimes they'll pick up the tab. We're all buddies. We know where we stand. If James or Van or Joe or Donna or Ann or Steve or Lisa or Pat or John, people that I spend a lot of my time with, sometimes they pick up the tab, sometimes I pick up the tab. That's all perfect because we know each other. We know where we stand. We know that we're going to meet again and pick up the tab, and right, okay? When you have a date and you've been paying for every date and paying for every date, and then you, after a while, you say to the person you're dating, hey, what are you thinking about us? What is your vision for us? Now that's not code for let's go to bed together. It really isn't. It just is not code for let's go to bed together. It is, what are you thinking about our future? My objective right now is to find someone to spend my life with. That's the hardest thing. I would have a better chance right now of making it on the Chicago Bulls than finding someone to have a normal life with. Anyway, so recently I had a couple dates with a woman, all G-rated, whatever's one step cleaner than G, you know. And our most recent date, I said, you know, what are you thinking about for the future? Do you think you'd like to date? Do you think you'd like to start to build that foundation? And she said, well, I want to be friends. Oh, okay. So the meal comes, we eat. After the meal, she has a vodka tonic. I have a bowl of ice cream. And the check comes, and she doesn't pull her wallet out. But we're friends. Now, let me interrupt myself for a minute to tell you that there are guys who think that if they buy you dinner, you owe them something. That's not me. You know, I'm not a give it up or get out of the car guy. If we have the same vision, I'll buy dinner for 20 years knowing that the vision is going to come to fruition. If we're just friends and we're brand new friends, split the tab, man. So suffice it to say, I'm not going to be pursuing that friendship because it's not a friendship, it's just gold digging. And the precedent has been set that I'm going to pay for all of her meals while she decides to be friends. There's another woman I'm interested in who we've had a couple dates, G-rated dates. Coffee, and lunch. After lunch, this last time, she pulls out a credit card and she pays half. Now I said to her, I said, you know, it's okay, I don't mind paying. She said, no, it's the right thing to do. So we walk to the car and I say, you know, I'm curious what you're thinking about our future. She says, I like you. I'd like for something to happen. You know, she's not real clear, but on what? But two things. Number one, she's honest. She said, I just need some time to work things out. Her life is in transition. My life is in transition. Perhaps at the end of the transition, we're together. That's fine. But the other thing is, she paid for her half the meal. So she's not taking advantage of me. She's not popping a free meal while she's thinking, right? So I know that my respect for her is through the roof because she's not taking the free meal. That's hugely important. I'll eat with her once a week for as long as she wants. If there comes a point where she says, I'd like to be your girlfriend, that's awesome. If she doesn't, I don't think it's going to cost me that because I'm going to go out to eat lunches anyway. Um, so what I'm saying to you, fellas, number one, pay for the first couple, but keep communication open so you're not getting stiffed. Also, fellas, a date doesn't mean no matter what you spend on dinner, you don't deserve anything. There's no trade-off, right? You can spend $150 on dinner and walk her to the door, kiss her on the cheek, and she says, go, you go, and that's it. But if you're communicating, you're going to be all right. Ladies, tell the guy right up front, I'm interested in you, let's see how it goes, or I want to be friends. Because when you say to me, I just want to be friends, and then stick me with the bill, it's petty. I get that. I absolutely get that. It sounds petty. But think about the idea that a guy has to keep paying and keep paying. In my case, I'm not a serial dater. I'm just a guy trying to find somebody. But in the search, I got to keep pulling my wallet out. So, fellas, be cool, communicate. Ladies, be cool, communicate. No matter what side of this you're on, no matter how you come down on this, no matter what you believe, always tip well. Always tip well. There's a young kid who needs a calculus book. There's a single mom who needs some Rice Krispies. However you come down on this dating, gold digging, money thing, respect your friend, respect your potential girlfriend, respect your potential boyfriend, respect the server. If you don't like the answer, walk away respectfully with dignity. She just wants to be friends, you want more. Walk away with respect, dignity, and tip your waiter.